Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's still me, that happy girl. Good to have you here today. So basically, we all know that childbirth is a thing of joy. Everybody's happy, everybody's excited. It's something to look forward to, it's something joyful. We all want to be a part of it. And then once we hear a new mom has put to bed, could be our friend, our daughter, our sister, our church person, our colleague in the office have put to bed, and the next thing is you start thinking of visiting. Now there are things that we normally do when we visit a new mom that are a no-no. Most of us are not aware that it is wrong, but we do it innocently. So this video is going to be discussing most of these things that we do upon visiting a new mom. So sit back and watch in case you find out which one you are guilty of and you need to make corrections. 1. Most people get offended. Even pre-COVID-19 era, most people feel offended when you insist that they wash their hands or sanitize their hands when they come to visit a new mom. It's not a thing of it's not the mom being proud, or I don't even know how most people describe it, but it is really nice if we respect this new mom. She's being protective, which is her right of her new one. So if she insists that you sanitize your hand or wash your hands before touching the baby, before carrying the baby, please comply. It's her word, it's her kingdom, it's her law, and we all have to obey as visitors. And please don't get offended or start asking, are you the first person to have a child, or your picking at Jesus Christ? Yes, so to her and her own Jesus Christ. So whatever the new mom wants you, or however she wants you to behave upon visiting her new baby, please comply. That's number 1. Number 2, do not kiss a newborn in the face or cheek or anywhere. Normally they are cute, they are cuddly. When the mom hands over this new baby to you, you are tempted to, to you it's innocent. I mean, there's nothing wrong in there, but it is not right. Most people do that and it is wrong. I mean, these new babies are still vulnerable. Their immune system are almost at 0 degree, and they are prone to contracting any infection. Most times we have infections we are suffering from, and because we are asymptomatic, we don't even know we have them, but it's there. And this thing can easily pass on through droplets of saliva from your face, from your mouth. As you kiss the baby, you deposit it there, and then the baby maybe touches the face and straight to the mouth. And I had a case of a baby suffering from herpes. Can you believe that? And the mom and the dad are both clean. Their results both came out clean, and yet this baby has this infection. So how did it come about? It's also possible that somebody who came to visit this child, maybe during naming ceremony, who has this infection, tried to kiss or maybe even talked in front of the baby's face, and thereby spitting in front of the baby, and then the baby ends up contracting this infection. The list goes on. It could be cold, catarrh, and they will say it's the weather. If you have cold, please stay at home. Put a call across to the new mom, congratulate her, wish her all the well in the world you want to wish her, but please stay in your house, don't visit. You are highly contagious. I'm sure she will understand. She will be better. She won't get offended that you didn't come to see her new baby, especially when the reason for that is because you are a danger both to her and to the new baby. So please, if you have cold, if you have any infectious, easily communicable disease, please stay at home. Put a call, a video call, send a text message, and then when you feel better, it doesn't matter how, even if the baby is now 3 years old at that time, whenever you feel better, you can always visit. The baby is going nowhere. Again, we also have this habit of shaking a new baby in the hand. It's also not cool. I mean, we touch a lot of surfaces as adults and we'll carry germs along. So we don't even know what to have at the time. So touching a newborn, shaking, even babies, it mustn't even be a newborn, shaking them is not nice. I mean, you could touch any part of their body, tickle them or whatever if you want to play or do baby talk with them, but certainly don't shake their hand, because it is definitely going back into the mouth, and the mom might not see it early enough to stop that, and who knows what is going into that mouth with that hand. So please, don't shake a newborn, don't shake babies generally. Wave at them, tickle them, but don't touch their face, don't touch their hands, don't shake. COVID-19 or not, please don't. It's a no-no. Please, when visiting a new mom and her baby, please, I beg you, don't go empty-handed. I am saying this from experience. It actually beats me how someone can actually go to visit a newborn, a new mom, without any gifts. It mustn't be a car, it mustn't be an expensive gift. A gift is a gift. Just don't go empty-handed. I mean, we're in a celebratory mood and she just joined the celebration. Get something, buy anything. Could be. And before I became a mother, I always assumed that I don't even know what this mother might need. I mean, she has already bought everything. What could I possibly buy that she hasn't bought already? That is wrong. You can never have enough of wipes. Trust me, I know. You can never have enough of diapers. If you're not sure of what size, buy a size or two older than the new baby's age, or whenever you're going to visit, buy an older size, because definitely that child will get to a point where he or she uses maybe size 3 or size 4. If you feel the parents may have bought enough size 1s and 2s, you can go for 3 and 4 or even 5. But certainly there's never enough diaper, there's never enough wipes. So either of these gifts, you can never go wrong with it. Instead of concluding that they already have everything, they don't. And if you're not sure of the kind of clothes to buy or the kind of clothes the parents will buy, you see these two gifts, you can never go wrong with it. Worst case scenario, put that cash in the envelope. And again, most of us also have this habit of squeezing naira notes into the new baby's hand. Even if it's creased from the bank, it is unsanitary, it is wrong. Don't do that. Yes, it's for the baby, we know. He or she must not be the one to receive it. You can actually give it to the mom, even place it beside her if it's not in an envelope, because this notes, it mustn't be naira. I mean, you can also give dollars and pound and all of those, all those hard currencies. But basically, if it's money, if it's notes you're giving, don't squeeze it into the baby's hand. And even if you must give it to the mom, just give it to the mother and just not the baby. And it's preferable if you have it in an envelope, so the mother don't need to touch the, as one carrying, he or she can actually go and wash her hand after all, but it's usually tidier if you can put it in an envelope. Even if you don't have an envelope, wrap it in a piece of paper before handing over to the mom. And don't forget, you see mama that is in the corner there helping around. We usually neglect them. Those women, they are doing a lot of work. Please, you should always also remember to reach out to them. Hello, even just greet them, encourage them for the good job they are doing. This is especially for we Africans. Our mothers usually come for what we call omugwo, that is child mind, to come and take care of both new mom and baby. Teach her one or two things she doesn't know. So in thinking about gifts to visit the happy family with, if you can't think of anything for the new baby, for the new mom, you can actually consider a gift for mama. Even after giving the baby, it won't hurt to extend your generosity to mama. See, take, even if it's 100 naira there or 1K there. I mean, all of us are doing the homework together, So don't forget, I know fathers will come for me, yes. Even if nobody gives you anything, it doesn't matter. The day you people start carrying the child with us, suffering all those labor pain and everything we do together, maybe we'll consider you people in this gift giving thing. Until then, visitors, focus your gift on the new baby, on we the moms, and of course grandmas. We do a lot of work. We are in this together. Alright, so that's it. And for the mom, it mustn't be a baby related gift too, in case there are too much of them. You can actually give her a ticket to spa and buy her that if she's your friend, how close you guys are, that's earring she told you she likes. Any other random gift. The gift mustn't be centered around baby related thing, right? So you could just surprise her. It's nice, but certainly don't go empty handed. It's wrong. Please, if you throw my baby up, I am coming for you. I don't care how much pains I'm in. I'm sure so many other mothers will agree with me. Yes, the baby is crying. You want to show us that you are a pro in the business. You want to show us that your grandmother in the village did it, and then you start throwing the baby up. It's wrong. Even trying to impose it on the new mom that it will make the new baby strong and healthy and fearless. Let my baby be fearing for me, please. Don't throw that baby up. It's wrong, it's unhealthy, it's very dangerous, to say the least. So please, it is wrong. If you do that, stop it today. Avoid the temptation of comparing the newborn with either your own or the one you went to visit last week. This baby is already 2 weeks and it's this tiny. Mama Nkechi's son that is already 3 days is as big as an elephant. Don't do that. Save your opinion, save your observation to yourself. Don't compare in front of the woman, make her feel bad or make her feel terrible. But just save your observation. The only thing you are allowed to do is to compliment the new baby. Beautiful. That's all. Any other opinion apart from that, save it. Put it back in your bag and go home with it. Trash it or cook with it as you wish. But certainly don't bring it to the new mom's house. Okay? Don't be quick to ask the new mom, how did you deliver? Is it by vagina or cesarean? This particular question is common among we Nigerians. And then you start questioning her and shaming her for, especially when the woman delivers via cesarean section. So you went and wasted your husband's money. You couldn't even push like a woman. This, that. You see those suggestions, those pocket it too. Put it back in your bag and go home with it. Don't go making the poor woman, because whether via vaginal birth or cesarean section, neither of these two means of child delivery is a walk in the park. Any woman who goes through this process of giving birth to a child, whatever method whatsoever, deserves a special accolade. So don't go making one method more difficult than the other or praising one method over the other. That's wrong. We do that a lot. So please, if you already do that, please desist from that. Congratulate the new mom, forget her. Except the conversation comes up and she's asking, maybe you're old in the game, or she needs suggestion, or she brings it up. I mean, the new mom brings it up maybe out of question, or she needs your opinion on it, then you can give it. Other than that, save it. Don't go suggesting, especially don't go imposing your opinion on the new mom. Maybe she wants to exclusively breastfeed. Then you come and tell her, how can you not give this baby water? You have to give water. This is it's her choice. Or maybe she doesn't want to. She's formula feeding, and you begin to read Bible on her head why she's setting her child up for failure by not exclusively breastfeeding. You don't even know what her reasons are. Maybe she's not lactating properly. Even if she is, it's her choice, it's her baby. Except she asks you, please save your suggestion. Because as a new mother, hormones are still raging wild. They are easily irritated, they are easily put off. You don't know what you will say that will tilt her into depression. Please, we don't want that now. We want our mothers, our new mom, to be happy to take care of this baby before they drift into postpartum depression because of one thing that you couldn't zip up your mouth in talking. So please, unless your suggestions are requested or asked for, save them. So friends, from the aforementioned, I believe you may have heard one or two areas or one or two things you have been doing before upon visiting a new mom that you are either guilty of and need to correct, or maybe you know someone who does it and you need to show him or her this video. Whichever the case, we have heard these things. A lot of us do it unknowingly, innocently. Now you know it is bad. Please, going forward, we need to make amendments, we need to improve upon them, we need to make corrections where necessary, and then that way we avoid turning an entirely innocent situation, a supposedly happy moment, and turning into a very sad one. We don't want that now, do we? So I hope I'll be able to communicate through this video. So please, if you found this video useful, or even if you don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share this video. And until I see you again, stay safe, remain happy, and God bless you all.